Hello, hello. It's been a while. I was away. Hope everyone's doing okay. Having a good day. It's a beautiful sunny day here. The wind picked up in the last little bit, so maybe in for a little bit of weather. Hope everybody has been taking care of themselves here. Like I said, I've been away. I was off visiting family and also doing some sessions and working with some people. I was able to meet some wonderful people that, of course, I first connected with on Facebook and now have gotten to connect with them in real life. So it was wonderful. I got to meet Chandri and her family. So, yes, getting to meet others that especially once I've connected with them either via telephone or computer, it's so nice to get to meet them in the real. So I had a wonderful time while I was away, like I said, visiting and getting to know some wonderful people, watching their growth. Hi Shailena, how are you? So we've been talking a lot about quantum and just moving forward. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but in the last little bit here, especially I noticed this month, things are speeding up. So healing is speeding up. More people are starting to really come into their awakening. So I thought we'd do a little meditation, a quantum bubble meditation. Everything is well on my end. Adea and I are home. We spent the day going out for walks and playing. I actually was supposed to go to a doctor's appointment, but I forgot some important papers. It's the only time I go to the doctor's when I go to have my license renewed, because I hold a higher class of license other than just driving a regular car, because I used to drive bus. So passenger vehicle and large vehicles, and I don't want to get rid of that license. I enjoy having that. You never know when I may have to perhaps put on my driving hat again. So, and I enjoy driving big vehicles. So keeping that license, but I got all the way a day and I went and played ball and got to the doctors to find out I had forgotten the important paperwork I needed. So needless to say, I'll be doing that again later this week. It's not like me normally to forget that, but I did. So needless to say, like I said, I'll be going later this week. Hi, Carlos. Thanks for joining. So, yes, things are speeding up. Awakenings are happening quickly. Not everybody awakens at a slow pace. Some people, when they awaken, things go a little crazy. So that's where you'll find people, they'll classify it as bipolar. They've had a nervous breakdown, used to be the real old famous one. A lot of ladies and such would end up in the hospital. So psych wards, I noticed things are starting to get a little more active there as well. So as people are awakening and all these things are going on, all the different dimensions are very present when that happens, things can really get exciting. So I know because I was awake and then of course went to sleep a bit there. When I broke through again, let me tell you, it was loud and exciting. When I would be channeling, I would be almost yelling. Information was coming in at warp speed. So at this time, having to, or bringing it in so that things are quiet and grounding. That is the key, to make sure that we are grounding and keeping our feet on the ground. So it's important. These tools that Julie and I share and others share to keep you grounded, to keep you based back down where we need to be so that we are still clear in what we are doing and not so scary to everyone else around us. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining. Hi, Gaff. Thanks for popping in. So with all that going on, and like I said, it just seems like things are going really quickly now. Before I would think, oh, we'll do this in the future. We'll get ready to do this in a little while. Those little whiles aren't there anymore. It is happening now. So things are picking up. Oh my gosh, we've got a really big globe happening. Spirit is definitely hanging out today. So what are the different, how are we able to get ourselves so we are more grounded, but able to be opening and getting the information that we need? Because it's really important that we keep ourselves. So using the tools. So meditation. There's another thing. Well, not all of us see, hear, taste, smell, right? Everybody has different ways that they're receiving their information. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Rachel. So how do you receive your information? When we're doing meditation, not everyone is visually seeing things. Some people are only hearing information. Some people are seeing colors. So everyone will be receiving this in a different way. I'm very visual. I have all the clairs, so I get everything. I will have smells while we're doing meditation. I will be hearing things. I'll be seeing things, just as when I receive information when I'm working. It comes in so many ways. So also in this, how many people are finding they're being triggered? Things are triggering them like rapidly. Rapid. Rachel, I'm feeling something right now in my throat in regards to my throat chakra, and it's something to do with you. Speaking your truth. Something's going on. You're going to be getting information that you need to share, I'm getting. So bring that out. Bring it forward. So that's this information that's going on, that's happening. We need to definitely start acting on what's going on. It's not a time of waiting anymore and to do it later. I find that it is time that we need to start moving forward quickly. Hi, Leanne. You finally figured out how to join. That's wonderful. I'm glad you did. We're going to do a meditation today. So we're going to go play in our quantum bubble. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Sandy. Thanks for joining. And I've been off gallivanting and working. So with that, I had some pretty long hours happening while I was away. So this quantum bubble is going to benefit me just as much as it benefits everyone else. Getting in there and just allowing that energy to flow. Clicking in, awakening that inner healer to bring some peace, to resolve some things that are actually being triggered lately. So, and that's what I've noticed, especially last week. Lots of things triggering people. Few words can trigger somebody. And when I find if I'm angry, then that has triggered something in me. What is it that person, why did I get angry? What is it that's mirroring, right? What is that reflection going on? Why am I feeling this way? What do I have to work on? And vice versa, watching others react to certain things and watching them go into quite a whoa, and it's like you didn't have to go that far, but there was something that was triggered. So what's triggered? How are we able to work through that? And I have a feeling in this next while here, we're going to be seeing a lot of that. And it being fall, all the gateways are open, the pathways are open, lots of energy out there right now. October is a month of new. So there's lots of healing and lots of work and things moving forward to bring in that new. You meditated for Barry to be in a loader today. He texted, and an hour later it was in a lower. Woohoo! Way to manifest. And now get Barry to do the same things. See, Barry's starting to really understand this stuff that's going on. So being able to manifest and change what's going on. Sandy's been doing that. We spoke when I was in Alberta, and she's been doing that quite often with him. And he's seeing those things. He's seeing the manifestations work. He's seeing it actually take place. So he works on machines, and there's times where he was stuck not doing much, not very happy in a happy place. So Sandy started manifesting as to where he wanted to be and placing him in those places. Hi, David. Thanks for popping in, my son. So watching how it works and having someone who's not quite sure about what's going on, and I know my husband used to feel the same way, but then as the years have gone by, he's witnessed as to what I'm up to and what actually goes on. So same with healing the earth and such. As we heal ourselves, we assist Mother Earth in her healing. I do a lot of land healing. I do a lot of different cleansings of the land and working with ley lines. So those things my husband also gets to witness, seeing the changes in weather patterns, changes within what's going on the earth in those areas that I've been working in, a group that I work with as well. So it's so interesting to see what we can create with our manifestation, what we can create with our gifts as we receive our gifts as we heal. So we're almost at 5:15, so if everybody would like to start getting themselves nice and comfortable, getting yourself into a comfortable place. So make sure we turn off our phones and quiet the noises. Adea has fallen asleep. We'll hope she stays that way through this meditation. No bumps or bangs that create a noise to make her jump. And the same for you as well. I hope you're able to have a quiet place. If not, if you're able to take yourself so that you are at peace. And we're going to bring ourselves into our quantum bubbles today. Hello, Marla. Getting ourselves comfortable so that our arms and legs are not crossed, just so that you're nice and relaxed. If you need a blanket to cover yourself, I know I like to be warm when I meditate. If you drift off, that's fine. Your subconscious is there. Your conscious just needs to rest. That's okay. Hi, Kath. Hi, Caroline. Okay, so I'm going to do an invocation before we start. Just nice and calm, everybody resting, nice breaths in. God, Goddess, Source of all that is, my God self flows through me, guides me, uplifts me, brings me to greater service to myself and all humankind. All that of love and light enters now. All else is returned to Creator to be transmuted into true love and true light. I am the love of God, the will of God, and the daily source of God. I am all that I am, and my God self flows through me. So now just gradually concentrate on the breath. Allow the thoughts to just come and go. Let them breeze on by. Bringing the breath in, feeling it going through the nose, across the tongue, down the throat, into the lungs, and into the stomach. And with each breath, feeling the tension, pain, and stress ease out of the body with each breath out. Starting with your feet, tensing the feet, Spreading the toes, stretching them as far out as you can. Allowing the breath in, allowing the breath to go out, and releasing the feet and allowing them to relax now. Allow the thoughts to just go through and leave. With each breath, feeling the tension release. Now breathing in and tensing the muscles of the calves, squeezing and holding it, allowing that tension to build in the legs, and relax, allowing it to release with the breath out. Now bringing your attention up to the thighs and the buttocks, squeezing the muscles as tight as you can, holding, allowing the tension, the stress, build up into there, and now release. Now bringing your attention up to the waist, the belly, and tightening the muscles as tight as you can. Breathing in, allowing the air to flow down through the nose, across the tongue, into the lungs, and into the belly. And now releasing the muscles, allowing that tension to just go. Allowing it to release. Now, bringing your mind up to the back and the chest, tightening the muscles as tight as you can. With each breath, allowing the tension to release. Releasing the muscles, allowing the tension to flow out, sending back to Creator. Focusing on the breath, bringing yourself to peace and calm. Going down, tensing the arms and the hands, spreading the fingers or clenching the fists, holding the muscles as tight as you're able to. Breathing in, allowing all thoughts to just go by, holding on to nothing. And now, releasing the hands and the arms, allowing the tension to flow out, allowing it to just dissipate. Now going down and doing a check from your neck down, all the way down to the feet. Releasing all residual stress or tension or pain that's being held in the body. Nice big breath in, breathing out all tension, relaxing the body, allowing the energy to flow, going up and into the facial muscles, the jaw, the neck, and tightening the muscles as tight as you can. Allowing the thoughts to just push through. Bringing in the breath, releasing the muscle, allowing the tension to flow out. And now around the eyes, the forehead, and the top of the skull. Tensing all the muscles. Breathing in, allowing the thoughts to just fade away. And now releasing with your breath out. Now going over the body, scanning, releasing any leftover energies that may still be hanging into the tissues, releasing it back out, sending it to Creator to be transmuted into true love and true light. And now, with eyes closed, sticky feeling, they're none able to open again. Allowing them to just relax. Feeling the energy as it's pumping through the body with each breath. Now bringing in the color white, the true white light. Nice big breath in, and as you breathe in, feeling the energy of the quantum bubble around you begin to grow. And as you breathe out, notice that your bubble is growing yet inch by inch. Bringing in the next color you'd like to use. Perhaps it's red. Perhaps you're bringing in the color pink. And with that breath in, notice that the bubble around you is expanding yet again by another inch. Blowing out as the energy grows around you. Very much like the electromagnetic ball that we all seen either at the fairs or perhaps at school, with the electricity charges zinging and zapping throughout it. Taking a nice big breath in, feeling that energy connecting around you with each breath in and with each exhale as your quantum bubble grows. Allowing that wonderful energy connecting into the body, into the cells. Bringing in perhaps a scent. What smell would you like to smell? Smell of the leaves as they're changing in this beautiful fall weather. Perhaps it's summer where you are. Breathing in the smell of the wonderful sea or ocean air. And as you'll notice, with each breath in, and as your quantum bubble begins to grow, pain or discomfort in your body is dissipating into those wonderful waves of frequency all the way around you, releasing the energies, releasing the pain, bringing forward comfort. Perhaps just thoughts are going through your mind, calming thoughts, thoughts of the muscles relaxing. Perhaps you're visually seeing shapes. You're feeling discomfort. Take that shape, the color, or the smell, and place it in that area where you're feeling this discomfort, allowing that quantum bubble to heal the body, to heal the cells, to awaken the healer within you. Perhaps there's a beautiful song, sound of an instrument, sound of drumming, whichever sense that you use, that you are gifted with, bring them forward to assist you. You'll notice now this quantum bubble must be a good 5 feet around your entire body. As you're floating around, this bubble begins to lift and raise, up and up, weightless, floating on the breeze. What is it that you see as you're floating around in this beautiful quantum bubble? Perhaps there's a place on this earth that you notice that needs some healing. Float your bubble, sending the energies to that area that you found. Perhaps there's a person you know that's in pain. Perhaps they're in grief. Share the energy from your quantum bubble, using your mind, focusing that energy on that person or that place. Feeling the coolness all around you in the quantum bubble as it heals the cells, as it releases the energy back to Creator. Perhaps you're floating off to another dimension. Know that you're safe in your quantum bubble and that you have total control of where you are going, what you are seeing, what you are doing. Feeling discomfort in your back, allow that energy to release out. Noticing there's pollution or damage down below on the earth. Sending your energies, sending your thoughts to that spot, releasing it back to Creator. Perhaps you've gone off to another dimension. Perhaps you're in a place where things are much like the cardboard cutouts and paper dolls that children once used to play with. Flat, the land of flat, one dimension. Perhaps you have floated off to the rainbow bridge. Wherever you've gone, take your healing and your quantum bubble energy, releasing it and sharing that energy and healing yourself, others, or the earth. Leave you here for a few moments as you float about in this beautiful bubble. Perhaps your bubble is blue or iridescent, filled with all the colors. Perhaps it is pink. Now finishing up, sending the energy to those that you're assisting, to the earth, bringing your bubble back down, reminding the cosmos, other dimensions. Perhaps you were just here in our solar system floating over the earth, slowly bringing it back down to earth, back down to where we were when we first started building our bubble. Notice how the pain and discomfort has dissipated, the body is feeling relaxed and calm. How we can reach all the way around us, feeling the energies of this wonderful quantum bubble, feeling the amazing power which we hold within ourselves as we unite with each other, with the universe, to work as one. Breathing in, and as we breathe out, you'll notice the bubble begins to decrease in size, inch by inch. Bringing in the breath, releasing the breath. It's a quantum bubble, inch by inch, increases, moves in closer to our body. Breathing in, allowing it to release. Breathing out as the bubble gets closer to where if we reached our hand out, we could almost touch it now. Bringing in the colors, the smells, and perhaps the shapes or numbers even that we have used. Knowing that you're always able to come to this quantum bubble to create this beautiful dome around ourselves to bring us comfort, healing, to bring us ease. Breathing out, now you'll notice you're able to reach out and touch the edges, the outside edges of our bubble. Breathing in and releasing. And now, as the bubble totally dissipates into thin air, leaving us calm and relaxed, finding our discomfort is totally dissipated, no longer with us. Now slowly noticing sensation in our feet and our legs. Slowly coming back and up the body, the torso, arms. Sensation in our head. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Slowly begin to open your eyes. Bringing you back to the here and the now. Hi, Alejandria. Hi, Sarah. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed their little travel in their quantum bubble. If you'd like to share your experience, that would be wonderful. Let us know what you were visualizing or feeling or seeing or smelling. Not, like I said, not everybody experiences it in the same way. So let us know what it was that you experienced during your travels. You're welcome, Rachel. I hope it helped. I hope it did some service. So I know I travel a lot when I go into meditation. I go all over the place. I feel and sense many different things when I am in meditative state. You're welcome, Melissa. So go and play in quantum bubbles. Go and play on the shores of a beach or the ocean. Visualize places you've been and take yourself there again. Perhaps there's places that need healing. Perhaps if you are sitting there in your meditation, you will be able to assist those areas in their healing as well. Each time we heal and connect to Mother Earth, she heals as well. And your healing always connects and assists family members. So generational healing, when we are healing things from ourselves, we are healing everyone. 7 generations back, 7 generations forward. So when you are working through something and you're having a heck of a time, remember it's not just you that you are working with and working on. You are assisting others. It was really awesome. You saw a lot of unusual shapes. Okay, cool. So shapes are very, right? If you think of it, ancient geometry. So shapes are very much a part of this quantum world. Smelling vanilla and was with your dog in the rainbow. Oh my gosh. Speckly bubble with flowers, rabbits, bears, and lions. Oh, Rachel, what an awesome experience. Hi, Jessica. Thanks for joining. You fell asleep smelling roses and woke when we were closing your bubble. Oh my gosh, isn't that interesting? It popped with a very bright white light. That is so cool. And Caroline, you got rid of some sadness. That's so good to hear. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hi, Denise. My gosh, our lady who's moved far away. Noticed your photos. Looks like you're having a great time. So yes, experiencing these things. I love seeing, see like Melissa smelling roses and then she fell asleep. My favorite place to actually meditate is the bathtub. And I do like to have a little snooze too. So I make sure